What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today, and welcome to possibly one of the last sister location theory videos I'm going to do. I think I've got a few more. I've got to do more details about the fake ending explained, and I think that's basically it. But I think we've done some really good ones, guys, and hopefully it's made you guys think a lot about sister location. Because honestly, I think we've done some good ones, haven't we? I'm really happy with the ones what we've done. And it might be because sister location gave us a lot more hints to the theories instead of just like mini games or something. We got dialogue and we got cutscenes, etc. So I feel like sister location gave us a lot more information, and it connected with the old games as well. So that was good. But today, guys, I'm going to do a theory on who we are playing as in sister location. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and once again, if you guys have got any ideas or disagreements with any of my ideas on who we're playing as, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, I've got this baby. I got my PSVR recently as well, and I'm doing a lot of Let's Plays with it. So if you guys are interested in some games on that, let me know, and I've got a link here if you guys want to check out my most recent one. So let's get straight into it, guys. Sorry for the garble. So the first one is obviously William Afton. William Afton's daughter gets killed by Baby. Now, this is the theory that possibly William Afton felt so guilty that he gave the animatronics away to a different company, which is possibly the start of the cutscene. You hear William Afton and someone else discussing about the animatronics and how they're designed. But the thing is that the other guy is a bit curious on what else is wrong with these animatronics, because as we know, the blueprints show that they are designed to kill children. Now, the theory goes that this company does buy them off William Afton, but William Afton gets filled with guilt and regret, and he wants to know what's happened to his daughter. So he goes back to the location, working as an employee, and tries to solve what happened to his daughter and possibly wanting his daughter back. So William Afton goes back, completes all the nights, and then goes to the secret ending and gets his daughter back. That's why Baby says quotes such as, "Isn't this why you came here, to see her?" referencing his daughter. And we also hear quotes from the daughter saying, "It was an accident, let me in, it wasn't my fault, it was an accident." Stuff like that to show that the person must know some details about this little girl. He has to know. Which is why the theory goes that we're playing as William Afton. However, there are some basically hits to this theory what doesn't make sense. Such as, why doesn't he know how and where this location is? How come it's like it's his first time here? He doesn't know how to run the animatronics. He doesn't know how to counter the animatronics. If it was William Afton, he would know how to keep away from the animatronics and what to do. Also, Baby says on one of the nights that she doesn't recognise us. If we was William Afton, Baby would recognise us unless she's had like a memory wipe, which is again is false, because Baby remembers when she killed the daughter. People like this theory of William Afton because obviously the main character gets scooped and turned into an animatronic, which is why people are saying, no, Purple Man's slightly innocent later on in the game because it's actually an animatronic inside. That's why it's killing kids and stuff. So you see, it doesn't really make any sense. For a start, why would the endoskeleton inside the protagonist start killing kids for no reason? I'm pretty sure that that's what they didn't want to do. They wanted to be free. So why would they, scoop somebody, go inside and start killing more kids? It wouldn't really make any sense. So the next theory is that we're not playing as William Afton, but someone close to William Afton, such as a family member, like William Afton's son. William Afton's son could be the older brother, as we see in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and he is disgusted and he wants to know what's happened to his sister. Maybe he doesn't know what happened. Maybe his father just went, something happened, she's gone missing. And he wants to know, he wants to investigate. And maybe he knew about the sister location animatronics killing children, and he thought, hold on a sec, what if what if my sisters had the same fate? So he goes down deep underground as a night guard and investigates what happens to his sister. That's why Baby doesn't recognise him, because Baby's never seen him before. Also, it's his first time doing anything. He wouldn't know how to work the animatronics, possibly. He wouldn't know how to run away from the animatronics. He wouldn't know how to use the spring lock suits on night 4, which is why he can't escape until Baby tells him what to do. It also makes sense, as when he goes to the secret night, it says, isn't this why you came here, to be with her, to see her? It doesn't say to be with your daughter. It doesn't say either to be with your sister. It just says her. And I think Scott's done that, because if Baby said daughter, then we'd know, okay, that's William Afton. And if he said sister, then you'd know, oh, that's the brother of the sister. Does that make sense? So I think Scott's just said her to make us think, hold on, the main protagonist must know who she is. Is it the father or is it the brother? That's what's interesting. Now, that would make even more sense, because the older brother possibly got scooped and turned into an animatronic, and that's probably why William Afton's still on the loose somewhere, but the brother is free now and escaped. And that could possibly be a reason why maybe the animatronic person or the brother is going around to different locations and possibly saving the children. Like basically a counteractive of William Afton. William Afton's killing kids, but this super cyborg new guy, who's basically human Ennard, I'm going to call it human Ennard, is now trying to counteract William Afton's evil ways and trying to save children. And that goes on to the next one. The brother could have been called Mike Schmidt. As you can see on the tablet, it says Mike, and Handy says, please type your name with your name above. So it's basically saying that's you. You're called Mike. Unless it was previously there from a different player, then we could say that we are playing as Mike Schmidt. Now, this could make sense again. Mike Schmidt gets scooped, turned into Ennard, and the human Ennard wants to save the children. He wants to get rid of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, keep an eye on the children, keep an eye on William Afton so he doesn't do his evil ways, which is why he goes back to the FNAF 1 location. Now, this could make sense, possibly, because Phone Guy says the animatronics are only trying to get you because they think you're an endoskeleton. What an ironic way that we actually are an endoskeleton inside, and the animatronic can see that, which is why they're trying to shove us in suits. However, the biggest hit on this is the ending in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. You actually see blue human eyes outside Freddy Fazbear's suit when we get stuffed inside. It's possibly that, obviously, Scott might have not known that this was going to happen. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is 2 years old, and maybe you didn't know that this was going to happen, and the story's a bit twisted. Also, another thing as well, when we get fired, we get odour. And now, we've never really known what this odour could be. We always thought it was just humour, but think about it. Ennard's inside a rotting human fleshy corpse, which would obviously create odour. So think about that, guys. And finally, it could just be nobody. But I don't think that would really make sense, would it? The nobody we're going to just call Eggs Benedict, because that's the name of the protagonist. We don't theorise it's anybody else, just Eggs Benedict. Someone who we don't know anything about, possibly. But again, it wouldn't really make sense because, but obviously Baby says, once again, I know I keep saying this, don't you want to be with her? So it must have some relation to the killed girl. It has to be. And that's probably why Scott's done it. So, to sum up, guys, we could be playing as 3 different characters. William Afton, which I don't really think anymore. There's a lot of evidence to show it's not William Afton, but there is still some. The one that I think we are is the son of William Afton, wanting to investigate what's going on, like what's happened to his sister. Because, like I said, possibly it's just been hid under the rug. He doesn't know where his sister's gone and no one's telling him, so maybe he's thought in his head, hold on, I know kids have been disappearing at this place. Let's go and investigate. Which goes on to the theory that the son of William Afton is Mike Schmidt, or possibly just Mike Schmidt alone as well. But like I said, it has to be related to the sister. It has to be. It has to be. So it's either one of those two now. I think either William Afton or William Afton's son, or some relation to the sister, maybe like a cousin or something. More evidence to show that we're not William Afton is because he must own this facility. Like I said, he must own this facility. He has to. So why would he just not know where to go or anything? He would know what to do and he would know how to get rid of the animatronics. But the son wouldn't. That's why when you go into the sister location secret room, you see all the spy cameras and stuff. I think we're playing as a son and he's just like, oh my god, what the hell, my dad is a psychopath. Why is he watching our house for? What's this Fredbear with the walkie-talkie? Oh god, my father's a killer and he's torturing children and he's capturing kids, and that's probably what happened to my sister. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest part, I think. And I think it would be a nice twist as well that his son realises that William Afton, his father, is a complete psychopath. Well, there you go, guys. That was my little theory on who we play as. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. 1, who do you think we play as? And 2, do you think there's a connection with the son and Mike Schmidt? And 3, any of your ideas as well, what you guys think. If you've got a different idea on who we're playing as, or connections, what I've just said, any new ones, what I haven't said in this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.